I'm Josh Ebner. Welcome to the PSEG Long Island Home Comfort Whole House Heat Pump Solutions training series. As a home comfort partner, you'll find this series an invaluable guide for learning how to maximize customer savings and rebates when installing a cold climate whole house heat pump system. In this segment, we'll be reviewing the dual fuel and integrated controls requirements. I'm just going to dive into the dual fuel controls here for a minute. Most of you are familiar with the Nest and the Ecobees and the Honeywells. Those are simple 24-volt AC dual fuel control setups. Anything that is not communicating would be a dual fuel control. An integrated control is for communicating systems that don't use 24-volt AC controls. And these are the ones that you might not be as familiar with. And one of the integrated controls that works with all types of mini splits is called the Flair Puck Pro. And we have Sandra Halpern here. She's a support specialist for Flair Puck Pro, and I wanted to bring her on so she could run down exactly how their product works. Sandra, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Thank you for having us here today. We really appreciate the opportunity to present our products. We're Flair, makers of smart home climate control products. We make two products. One of them is the Flair Puck, which is a smart thermostat for mini splits. Some of you may have heard of the D6. Well, Flair solves that wire problem that that you have with that one. We're the only fully wireless smart thermostat for mini splits. You can control it from an app on your phone. You can have in-room temperature control, 7-day scheduling, home and away modes. And we also offer room temp, which is a feature that allows you to use the puck as a temperature sensor head unit. It's also worth noting that we sell vents for a non-intrusive damper solution. No construction necessary. Simply drop the vents in to create zoning on a room-by-room basis. So you can see the Flair vent down there. Today we're going to talk about the Pro version of the puck. The Puck Pro is approved for PSEG rebates. So this is going to help you with your second stage heating rebate solution. It's the only wireless integrated solution. We only sell it through distribution channels, so you're not going to have to worry about fighting with Amazon pricing. And you get access to Pros only features, which includes the stage heating features, which qualify for the rebates. The Puck Pro is super easy to install. You basically remove the back cover, insert the batteries, or you can use the supplied cable and adapter and plug into your standard 110 outlet. We have a setup app that helps you easily connect to Wi-Fi and pair the pucks with the mini splits. Just in terms of operation, the puck is going to act as an integrated control that's going to switch between first stage and second stage based on the outside weather. We pull weather data from the web, so there's no outside sensor necessary, and we communicate over Wi-Fi to the smart thermostat that's going to control your boiler or electric baseboard heating. Just wanted to talk about connectivity a little bit. So I mentioned that Flair is going to work over Wi-Fi to communicate with the smart thermostat. We support Ecobee and Honeywell thermostats. And then on the device side, the Flair Puck is going to communicate with the mini split heads using infrared signals, just like the remote control. And then on a device-to-device basis, we use radio signals similar to RedLink. It's our own proprietary communication, but it's the same type of technology. Just in terms of power options, we offer some really cool solutions. We've got a USB mount, custom made for our product. It's great for new installs, or if you want to, put an outlet in at the site. It goes right into the back of the puck, and that'll make it sit flush against the wall. So that's a really, really slick option. Looks really nice. If you want to hide a wire, we sell these USB plates. They basically snap into the outlet. You don't need to be an electrician. I could install it. What we do recommend for the nice looking wireless solution is that you have a dedicated networking device. You can basically put it into into a closet or mechanical room, and just plug it in and let it be connected to Wi-Fi, and then the other pucks can sit wirelessly against the wall with the head units. You'll need one Puck Pro per head unit, and then you can have the dedicated networking device sit separately. We give you flexibility in terms of where and how you want to work. Using the Flair app, you can have access to your customers' systems, so you don't actually have to roll a truck if they have a question. You can just open up the app, take a look at their system, look at data, answer their questions. You can even contact us directly from the app or give us a call. It gives you a lot of flexibility in how you want to handle solutions for your customers. And then we also have a really nice handoff feature. So after your finished install and configuration, you can just use the app, one touch, to hand off to your customer. So where to buy? We're working our way into the Long Island stores. Right now we offer Puck Pro at FW Webb's Center Reach location. I know that it's probably not a great time to be walking into stores, so you can get it online at a variety of other locations. FW Webb, Bell Simons, Supply New England, Bay State Winair. And I wanted to mention that we do have an exclusive website just for our professionals, where you can get discounts, access to leads, training materials, videos, and you just sign up at flair.co/pros. We encourage you to do that. That'll get you on the directory listing. And if you're interested in learning more, or if you want to carry our product, we'd love to hear from you. You can contact us at pros@flair.co. We offer discounts for, volume discount pricing for distributors and dealers.
Okay, great. And I got to say, Flair's been very responsive. It was a new product to me, seeing it on the list of approved controls. It is a pain point with the contractors, the integrated control in general, because it's new. So anytime anything's new, there's going to be some questions, and Flair's been great with the responses. So I appreciate that, Sandra.
Sandra, can you tell us anything about the Flair tech support or any kind of training that might be available?
Yeah, we offer webinars. So we've actually been offering these on a weekly basis. You can sign up, register for your account at flair.co/pros, and we'll get you on the emailing list, and we'll let you know when our next webinar is. Or if you want to schedule a webinar for your team, we can do that as well. We have a library of documents and videos in the Pros portal. Again, flair.co/pros. Plus, we have a huge knowledge base of information, and we have a support team that's available by phone or email.
Perfect.
Thanks, Sandra.
That's
Appreciate
great,
it.
Sandra.
Yeah.
And as Sandra mentioned there, Flair works in conjunction with a dual fuel thermostat that's already needs to be mounted on the wall that controls the boiler. This slide you see here is taken from a Honeywell 8000 dual fuel thermostat. Sandra mentioned that the Flair takes the outside weather data. Some of the thermostats don't like this one. You have to install an outdoor sensor. There's some other wiring things which we're going to briefly cover. With the dual fuel control, there's a good chance you're going to have to install a relay down by the boiler. Depending on if you have zone valves or circulators, you're going to have to, number one, read the install instructions. That's always step one. Especially we don't do a ton of dual fuel setups out here on Long Island, but you're going to see more and more opportunity for having to wire systems like this. So to get better at your trade, you want to really read the install instructions. You may need to pull some new low voltage wires. There in the dual fuel thermostat, there's always a settings board. As installers, we always go in here and we set the service reminders, where we turn the service reminders off. And we also need to set on these dual fuel thermostats a compressor lockout temperature. So PSEG Long Island doesn't require a certain compressor lockout temperature. It's really something you're going to have to discuss with your homeowner. 30 degrees Fahrenheit is a good starting point, and it really depends on what type of fuel the customer has and what kind of efficiency and savings they're looking for. So if you set that heat pump compressor balance point lockout temperature at 30 degrees, the heat pump's going to shut off, the compressor locks out, and at that point the fossil fuel system takes over heating that house. Now, if you have somebody who has, if you did a whole house project, mini splits, cold climate mini splits that can heat down to 5 degrees or negative 15 degrees Fahrenheit, you could go lower than that. You could go as far as zero compressor lockout. So even if it's 0 degrees Fahrenheit out, your compressors would still run. Now, if someone has solar on the roof and they generate a lot of excess capacity, maybe it's something they want to have a lower compressor lockout temperature. You're heating with gas, maybe you want to be 30, 35, 40, but that's something you're going to have to set in the dual fuel control. Thanks for watching. To see this whole series and to access additional helpful program content, be sure to visit us often at PSEGLINY.com.